Okay, so we're wrapping up Resident Evil Village today. Our final thoughts and impressions, especially on the ending, because it was particularly not what I was expecting. Hey, Gianni, can you turn that a little quieter, please?
Absolutely not.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Absolutely not. So you were telling me that you were doing some research on the characters.
Oh yeah, I had to like refresh myself on the ending. So I also watched some videos regarding the lords and kind of their backstory and everything that we didn't learn by not actually reading all the pages and books that like we picked up throughout the game.
Perfect.
Or at least I didn't read them. But first, how about we just get to like the final boss and like the ending and talk about Mother Miranda.
Yeah.
Because that was a bit intense. That was like a plot twist that I did not see coming, maybe.
Yeah, no, me neither.
The fact that she was the old woman and Mother Miranda blew my mind because I love them both as characters for very different reasons.
Yeah.
And then finding out they were the same person was like wild to me.
Yeah, and plus like since the old lady was following us around the town or the village the whole time, and she knew who we were, and she kept giving us these like weird hints.
Oh my God,
yeah. And then we find out that it's Mother Miranda the whole time. Like what?
She definitely was like trying to set us on a certain path.
Yeah, of course.
She just was talking up Mother Miranda the whole time. And now we know why. Because it
was
her.
You know, another thing that like blew my mind was that she was Mia in the beginning.
Oh my God, yeah.
Because we were so shook that Chris
I hated Mia at the beginning too, so like I feel less bad.
Yeah, she was a bitch. But like, and then whenever Chris came in and shot Mia and killed her, we were both like so shook. Like, why did Chris do that? Like, why is he a bad guy now?
And why, and why Mia? And like, why not also Ethan?
Yeah.
There was a lot happening. Yeah. That was intense.
But now it makes sense because the whole time it was Mother Miranda pretending to be Mia.
The fact that Mother Miranda shapeshifts into like so many people and things is like insane. Like I wonder who else she maybe was that like they don't even tell us.
Maybe we'll find out in 9.
Oh yeah, 9, but not playing as Ethan will be
maybe
adult Rose.
Yeah, maybe adult Rose. I don't know. I'm excited to find out though.
That's exciting. Yeah, I'm really excited to see Rose all adulting.
But we won't be playing as Ethan because he's dead.
He died.
Turns out he was actually a molded somehow. He got infected with the mold from 7, and that's why he sustained all those injuries and just like didn't die, which the whole time we were making fun of. Like, why is he missing several fingers and have all these like broken bones and it's just like not dead?
He first lost like a couple fingers on like his left hand, and then he like got the hooks through them, which was nasty how he got them out because that didn't end very well.
He can transition into Dimitrescu and her daughters.
All right, so Ethan's dead. Rose is alive. At the very end, we see her with like her security, which was really quite cute, actually, I thought.
Yeah.
But Ethan's gone. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Is he dead?
Actually,
who knows? Like, who really knows? Like, we saw him melt off and like crumble into pieces, but I feel like that happened a lot in 7.
Yeah.
Also.
So there's a chance he could come back.
That's neither here nor there. But anyway. I feel like Ethan really got abused the most in Lady Dimitrescu's castle.
Yeah,
he
really did.
That was definitely not favorable.
Also, like the longest part of the game, really I swear.
I would say that was probably one of the scarier parts. Like, it's nothing compared to Resident Evil 7.
It had like the most jump scares in it, in my opinion. Or just like the fact that Lady Dimitrescu was just like lurking around any corner.
And she was so tall. That was really it. Like that, like you need like those like kind of jump scare things that pop out at you. And like everywhere else, there weren't characters. Like you had the 3 daughters in the castle plus Lady Dimitrescu and then like the monsters, but they don't really count. Speaking of Lady Dimitrescu,
yes.
So I was doing some research, not reading research, YouTubing research, guys. Let's get it straight. And I learned that those 3 daughters weren't her daughters.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What do you mean?
So it was really bizarre because I didn't realize any of this either.
Yeah.
But apparently, Mother Miranda like obviously loved all of her 4 lords, and she gifted Lady Dimitrescu 3 women one day.
Okay.
And then Lady Dimitrescu decided to like infect them with this, I don't know, virus like thing that like everybody was getting in the town to like, I don't know, cure them of the Spanish flu.
Yeah.
And so the women died. They had like a really bad reaction to it and they died. And then all these flies came and like ate them, like ate their bodies.
Cool.
And then the flies took like possession of like their souls and like their figures and like their whole being.
Wow.
So that's why they were like these flies that would like accumulate and then they would all of a sudden be these like weird witch women.
Yeah, that would make so much more sense then.
It does make literally so much sense, but it's like actually ridiculous. And then because these fly creature things like reincarnated into these women again, then Lady Dimitrescu decided that they were going to be her daughters. And then throughout the whole game, they were like, mother, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, my daughters. And that was the game. That was it. And we killed them all.
So what do you think would be worse, dying from the Spanish flu or dying from some weird virus and then becoming like a bunch of flies for like eternity, basically?
I feel like the flies could be fun.
That's fair.
Speaking of the lords, I also found out, so you know Moreau, he was that like nasty fish one.
Yeah.
Probably one of our least favorites.
Yeah.
Actually, definitely our least favorite.
Yeah, didn't love him.
But what was interesting when I was doing my research, I found out that we probably would have been really good friends because he also is a big fan of cheese.
Oh.
He loves eating cheese.
Okay.
So, like, we're best friends now.
Yeah.
Too bad we killed him, but, you know, if we didn't, if we could, like, go back and do it all over again, we'd be friends.
Well, yeah, to be fair, maybe if you would have found out that you guys were both cheese fans before, like maybe we wouldn't have had to kill him, you know?
Maybe we would have just had like a really good friendship. He would have given us our baby Flask back, and then we would have just like watched some rom-coms and eat some cheese together.
We could all shit on Ethan together and how much he talks.
Oh yes, that was like one of the best parts though. Yeah. So with our official wrap on Resident Evil Village, we are excited to announce our next scary game we're playing. Drum roll, please.
Outlast!
Woo! That's how exciting.
So stay tuned. Our first video of our Outlast gameplay is going to be posted next Tuesday.
So make sure you like, subscribe, and tell all your friends.
And we love y'all. Bye.
Bye.